citrus and tea for people who like tea ceremony with a lot lemon, bergamot and wood accords. Unisex fragrance today. Hello and jump to this video. Well, Miami caramels, that's Martisha, you in my channel in fragrance Delicto, and like always we're here discussing perfumes and art. Unpredictably underrated Arab perfume, what calls Sahib Intense, from a company would have this name.
I don't know really how to pronounce that correct, but I'll try to pronounce that correct. Ard Al Zaafaran. Okay, maybe not like that, but it is like it is, okay?
It's Sahib Intense. It's reminding some kind of mix between Orto Parisi, what is the bottle, looks like Orto Parisi bottle, and Nasomato from my favorite perfumer, one of my favorites, the best perfumers ever for now, Alessandro Gualtieri. I don't know for which perfume they created this replica, maybe for nothing, but it's really interesting smell. It's full and colorful and very juicy, but citrusy, juicy, very freshy perfume, unisex perfume, but it have like more man accords. But me personally, I love to wear it perfume when I wanted to refresh myself
in the gym, a little bit, just a little bit before gym, not like completely, not to choke people around me, because I'm like a normal heist, but I'm not an egocentric.
It's 70 milligrams. It's glass, and it's a wooden cup. It's painted wooden cup, but it looks fine. It looks not cheap. It doesn't look like crap. It doesn't look like shit stuff. It's beautiful summery fragrance. What actually have a beautiful warm accords as well for winter or autumn. I'm recommending this perfume. Yes, and Arab perfume industry creates a really good image for me, and for my opinion, it's really good quality stuff. It's long lasting perfume. It's silage, quite visible, but it's not shockingly visible. Again, for now I wore this perfume in autumn and in winter. I don't know how it will behave in the summer, in a very hot weather. In the summer it should to be more full bouquet, because it's Arabs, okay? So for them it's normal to create perfumes based on more summer weather.
Miami caramels. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel, of course. So let's discuss notes.
It's citrusy, a bit aquatic perfume. It's florally, and they have like an earthy base, and mostly it's a bit spicy, but first of all it's citrusy, it's fresh, and that's they have green notes again, more to the citrus way, so it's some kind of a citrusy leaves. I could feel it, maybe a little bit like a Melissa stuff. It's a really good deal because 70 milliliters for a whole bottle, and it's not expensive. Good deal, like really. And the presentation, okay, it's not absolutely unique presentation because it definitely looks like perfumes from Alessandro Gualtieri, but look at that. For that money, believe me, it's one of the best things you can have. 100%. I couldn't find any like zero information in Fragrantica about that perfume, just about Sahib, this one, but maybe in the future, or maybe now, you already can see the review on that perfume. But from that company, I'd never heard about that company. Of course, I'm not living in Arab Emirates, but this perfume was one of the first things I bought from that Ard Al Zaafaran. It's unisex. It's a man and woman. It's classy.
First of all, my guys, let's wear this beauty. I already know how it smells. It smells gorgeous, very fresh.
So the top notes from this perfume, it's Sicilian orange, it's bergamot, and it's a citron. As you see, it's very loud, citrusy start. The middle notes from this perfume, it's a cinnamon, it's ginger, and it's neroli. All of them have like a specific names, like Nigerian neroli and Ceylon cinnamon, but who cares about these details? Maybe they have some difference in the smell, but for me it is just neroli, ginger, and it's cinnamon. Ginger, but you know, it's not that fresh ginger root what you're putting in your tea. It's more loud neroli here, and I don't feel cinnamon, what it's actually great because I don't like a heavy note of cinnamon from myself. I don't really fan of cinnamon, but the cinnamon here, it's just a soft touch. And the base notes from this perfume, actually very unique for me, and I like that because it's not often when you can find these base notes and in general these notes. So it's black tea, strong black tea, it's ambroxan, it's olibanum, and that's woody notes here you can find. I love that what I can feel very, very, very strong black tea here. Actually, not just from the base, I feel it from the beginning. Strong black tea with lemon. This perfume, this is how it smells for me. I feel, in the meanwhile, I feel a little bit of olibanum, and I feel this woody notes. It's not heavy woody notes, it's really nice woody notes. It's a gorgeous touch. It's not false to sweetness. There is no sweetness in this perfume. Maybe just a little bit, just like a small touch of the sweetness, but you need and hot weather and hot skin to feel that sweetness, but I think it more connected to wet.
I'm sorry for my English, and it's not the first language, not even the second one. I'm trying to do fast, but I hope you like that strange mood and the strange vibe from me.
If some of you have this kind of perfume, if some of you know that company, and if someone have that Sahib Intense, tell me which kind of notes do you feel, which kind of notes do you hear from that perfume, which kind of notes you don't like about that, because for now I like everything about that. Just let's see what summer will show us. Nice, and it's not something what paranoids you, it's not something what stalkering you. This is not a stalkering perfume, it's not something what taking too much of attention. It's nice, refreshing stuff, and I like it when it stays so long. And you know, my yummy caramels, here in this channel I'm discussing not just perfumes, but also I'm presenting art and artists and performerists around the world. This perfume reminded me very famous, one of the famous Ukrainian artists, who is Anatoliy Krivolap, who was born in 1946 in Poltava region, in a small city what calls Yahotin. He's abstractionist and he's very popular, and exactly that perfume reminded me this artwork, and as you can see, he creates this beautiful colorful art pieces. His artworks, it's abstract juice. He can jump from absolutely super colorful things to less colorful things. His artworks, it's like watermelon cut it, and you can see the juice leaking from the heart of that watermelon. It smells juicy, it looks juicy, it's pulsing with the energy of life. Gorgeous artworks. One of the most incredible things about that artist, what unbelievably, surprisingly, unpredictably for him, he's mecenat. He invests money in a church, so they build a church. He invite Krivolap to paint fresques, to create fresques in a church. What for the artist it was a shock, but because he created abstract artworks. He's absolutely not icon creator. He's not an old school artist who creates this kind of church things. And he took that order. He creates those fresques, and he was absolutely not agree with that dark and gothic mood in the churches. It's very serious. It's a little bit putting you down. Images around you when coming in a church. So his fresques, he decided to dance with the color, and his colorful artworks in walls, they put a life and a beautiful vibrance energy in the church in Lipovki. Lipovki is a small town / village. Unfortunately, when the Russians jump with war, with a full aggression in 2022, and there were very serious battles near Makarov. It's the place very near to this Lipovki. Unfortunately, icons in this church, what was located at the top in the church, was damaged. But the church wasn't destroyed completely, and he decided to recreate it. So they created a technique how to make the process more faster. So they painted canvas in the metal, and after that, those pieces, those panels, they put in the walls. This is how it was. He creates art piece on the wall. This modern artist, Krivolap, he present his artwork, what calls Archistratik Mikhail, to Kiev major, and that art piece costs right now around $100,000. He creates that art piece as a protection, and that Mikhail angel, he's protector of the warriors. That's why he present this art piece to Kiev city. Thank you for that, what you was watching this video. Tell me, what do you think about this perfume? What do you think about the snows? And tell me, what do you think about artists? If you have something in your mind, share in the comments. Don't forget to be happy, and don't forget to be yourself. That was Morticia C. using my fragrance channel in Fragrance Delicto. See you again. Bye-bye.